Hello everyone, this is Defense Politics Asia and a quick update over at the Kupyansk front. And this Kupyansk, so at the Kupyansk front, the Russian forces continue their Kupyansk offensive, fighting reported around SYNKIVKA, Vyshana, Peshot-Travneve, around the Yakine, Khyslivka, Kotlyarivka region. Basically, you can see this entire the front line where the Russian forces are making the push. There is geolocation of Russian shelling. This is actually outdated already. Sorry. There is Ukrainians counterattack over at SYNKIVKA. According to some rumors saying that the Russians have captured SYNKIVKA, those are all fake news. This is not corroborated by any of the trusted source by DPA. But we do know that the Russian forces are making a very strong push in this area here, and they are continuingly improving their tactical positions against the Ukrainians. The Ukrainians are actually trying their best to push back and hold this position around SYNKIVKA. There is also fighting reported northeast of SYNKIVKA, according to the Ukrainian Defense Ministry. This particular guy that do the report is fantastic. I hope the Ukrainian Defense Ministry will continue to ask him to write the reports, because he does give clearer directions where the fighting is. So you see here, northeast of SYNKIVKA, north of Khyslivka, southeast of Andriivka. Yeah, so they have different people writing the reports. I think this guy is the best because his information, his like map, the way how he reports is the best. Give us clearer directions that the Russians are actually pushing in this area here, which is probably the forest region. So yeah, that's commendable. But generally, the Russian forces are making the major push around Vyshana, south of Vyshana, and they're continuing pushing the Ukrainians back. The specific front lines, we are not so clear how far the Russians have pushed. Usually, even in OSINT, open source intelligence, like RIBA, whatever, or Deep State UA, sometimes their mapping was suddenly changed by a lot because they don't get information after a few days. But in reality, the front line are moving, and that's the sense that I get from the reports I'm seeing from the various sources. And there is, interestingly, also is the fighting around this area around Khyslivka, where the Russian forces are making attacks around Ivanivka, in the north of Khyslivka and the east of Kotlyarivka, and the Russians are making this push, and probably the aim is to secure the road around the Stepos Novoselivska south, this area here. So if the Russians are able to continue to control this, then they will able to straighten the front line further, and they will make it very hard for the Ukrainians to actually hold this position. Anyway, this is just a quick update over the Kupyansk front, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next update.